Hiya, we're Unispod. We make two main products, spray spods and another one which is the Trent dropper. Now this one's a spray spod. Basically put your bait in there, put the cap on, run two rubbers down, set the lock, make sure there's free running, then there's a small eye which you locate onto a small hook there, and basically when you cast it won't go prematurely, and we'll demonstrate how we do that. I'll load the thing up. I tend to use milk bottles, it's so convenient just to put the stuff in, and it keeps it out of the way of predators and vermin. So we're now full. What we do from there on, we get a small tile there. We'll put two rubbers. There's several rubbers we put on here, and in case you need to vary the amount of rubbers you use. If you put liquidized feeds in, which you can do on this one, you'll find you may have to put three rubbers even to stop it from sliding prematurely. Okay, everything's on now. And we're now going to cast the bait through those bushes there and up against the bushes. Okay, hard against the bushes. If you use a normal spod or a spom, you'll be in danger of actually risking losing it if it goes in the bushes. You can't, with those devices, you can't bait this close to objects, moored boats, etc. Trees. So we'll quickly do that again. We'll just put the force of the cast and the trajectory makes a difference. The higher the trajectory, the bigger the spread of the bait, the lower obviously less. So we put the rubbers down, we put two on again, and we'll just locate this little eye in here, like that. You'll find you'll be on a learning curve when you use this. We're using corn at the moment because it's quite a small seed and that shows up quite well. And again, most of that went in the trees. Very simple to bait. Just remember to get the middle line there. I usually use about two rubbers to start with. Then the lock, you must use the lock, otherwise the whole lot will go around your head as soon as you cast. And with this arrangement that can't go, just locked it in. Then all we do simply and that's gone through the bushes. Now we'll take the clipping arrangement off, so we're not clipped now. Unclipped. Now what we can also do with this, we can use it as a castable all depth dropper. We now took the clip off, so it's not now going to throw the bait forward and hit the clip. So we again put some feed in, put the top on. You can also use this really for liquidized fish mixes for pike. That would work, especially in this particular mood, because it's going to put it very, very close to the bottom. Again, put the little right and see together for the eye. No, we're no longer clipped. So what we'll do, we can cast how far we like with this. Not clipped. Right, we can bring this carefully along the surface to a point where we want to release the bait. We can then let it sink, and basically a sharp pull like that, and the bait will be dispensed mid-water to the bottom, really. I mean, you could do this on the surface as well if you wanted to, so that's exactly how it works. You can feel it's gone because of the pressure on the actual unit coming in. You get a lot of water drag. Very simply works. Prove a point. We can put some bait in there now. Again, it's about getting used to these. This is just another method, and this isn't really as fiddly as it seems, because I'm got a bit of arthritic fingers, but and so it's not brilliant, but and that is what we've got, and it can't go. And we'll find that what we can do. We will set the reel. Now we can prove that it doesn't actually go if we simply put it there, and just to prove a point we'll bring it straight in and on the top, and just smooth retrieval, and that won't go off. If you do it too hard, then it's likely to probably spill the contents. So there you are, we haven't triggered it, and the bait comes in. Now, you see the rubbers haven't moved on this one. Set the lock again. Lock set. We'll just repeat that again. We'll put some more bait on the bottom. We'll say we'll go for the mid-river. That's far too far, you know that. Right, now bring that forward. White is quite handy for this, although we make the camouflage version as well. Okay, we'll say the white mid-river there, mid-river. Right, that's probably halfway down now. Give a quick pull, more like strike, and that will be now dispensing its contents. We've got quite a bit of tide here actually, but and you come in. And again, you can feel the weight on it. You know that's gone basically. And that's what we've got. We make the same unit. Camouflage material. Works exactly the same. And we also make a Trent dropper. This works differently. Put your bait in there. Put the cap on. Run your wires up. Again, we rely on rubbers. What happens here is it'll take any weight. This is a 3.5 ounce weight. It'll take up to 8 ounces if you wanted to, if you could cast that. Attach it there, and the lead is on the wire stem, so there's no way it's going to break any of the plastic parts. Cast out, it impacts with the surface. This goes forward, and because the weight is there, it takes the bait all the way down to the bottom. Then you simply tighten your line up and that pull free, and that's another product. That's called Trent dropper. Thank you.